Hello. It's one of the funny things about streaming and trying to get set up and doing all that is I always tell myself, yeah, 5 minutes is plenty of enough time. No, 5 minutes is never enough time. So always fun on my end. But how y'all doing? Having a good day? A good evening, some might say. I'm excited to jump back in to Inclement Emerald. We got worked last time. We got worked. So I think there's a lot of potential. To make progress, right? We're gonna need to obviously grind just a little bit with the Riolu that we caught, and I'll pop into the game and show it here in just a second as we get going. But yeah, it's quite a time, but I'm excited to jump into it tonight. I'm gonna do some audio tests just to make sure, because I never know how audio is going to come through, so y'all are just going to have to bear with me for a second, and then we'll get going. So, I'm testing audio, at least on my end right now, and then I'll get started. Why is it one running an ad? It's just running an ad. We hate it here. Hold on. So let's test what the audio sounds like with me talking. Just bear with me. Actually, let's do it this way. Yeah. Just bear with me. Oh no, that's good. All right, that one felt good. The Pokemon audio, I think, is going to be the big one. Because I don't think it's tied. Yeah, I was about to say, if I up this on mine, it's not tied to y'all. That's the good news. So, let's think about what we got to do tonight. We have got to pretty much get our whole team up to level 15, I think, to even give us a fighting chance against Roxanne. She worked us. So that's going to be really interesting. And if we beat Roxanne, we get to go through the north part of Rustboro City, and then we get to start making our way down towards Brawley. So that'll be exciting. Hello, Pat. Hope you're doing well. We are here, unsurprisingly. We're talking about Roxanne and how much she worked us, and so that we're gonna need to legitimately grind. So it's gonna be a real one. But happy Thursday. I almost said happy Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. I don't know my days. What does that mean? I don't know my fruits. Okay. I need to... do... Never stop grinding? Alright. I need to do some audio tests, because I found my headphones. Last stream, I don't know if you noticed, I didn't have my headphones. I didn't know where they were. Couldn't find them. Couldn't find them in the car. Thought I left them at the office. Turns out they were in the other car. Game is loud, yeah. I just dropped it. Is that better, or is that still loud? It's crazy how much. Still a bit loud. Okay. The good news is it's fixable with. You are the audio engineer. Let's drop it to minus 16 decibels, and let me test on my end real quick here. And let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. Oh god, it's still so loud. Oh god, it's still... What is this? This is awful. And I trust you, okay. Why is... I guess Emerald just wants to be loud. It wants to be nostalgic, because all the old games were loud. My god, I'm so glad I figured that out. Hold on. All the old games were loud. My god, I'm so glad I figured that out. All the old games were loud. My god, I'm so glad I figured that out. Let me see once we get into the city. See if this is better. I'm doing tests. That's still crazy. It's still crazy that it wants to be that loud. I'm gonna drop it even just a little bit more. We're at minus 28 decibels, and normally I'm at minus 10, so we've dropped it significantly. Yeah, that's better. Alright, cool. I'm gonna rely on you. Not rely on you. You don't have to do anything. You're a grown man. I will trust your opinion if I start playing the game and it's too loud. Let me put it that way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was like, you're a grown-ass man. I'm not gonna want to rely. Relying on you implies that I've given you a job. That's... No. It's crazy. Also, it's running an ad right now. I feel like I'm not a grown man every day of my life. And I told myself, I keep reminding myself that hobbits don't reach adulthood until they're 33. The problem is, I'm now 33, and I can't keep running away from the fact that I'm an adult man. And I just want to be a kid again. So, I get that. Alright, now that the game's in, let's see if we can switch on over. Everything seems to be good here. Alright, so I'll wait till everyone gets in, and we'll do a recap. Everyone gets in, I mean another 57 seconds, because it ran an ad, and I thought I just ran one. But the biggest thing I'll tell people is I'll try not to run anything. And I'm gonna have to probably make use of held items and stuff, I think. But we went back for her again on round 2. I mean, and it was just a straight beatdown. Just in its entire form, she beat us. So, she beat us. So, I also think, one thing I'm going to tell myself, I'm probably losing a lot of potential viewers tonight to Pokopia. Not that I care, but I think Pokopia's got a lot of people's attention tonight. Which I think I'm excited about Pokopia in the sense of for people that enjoy that want Pokemon in a different form than just what it's been offered. Yeah, oh, for sure. We're going to keep it going. Like, this is what we're doing. We're going to play this game until, with the exception of Sunday Scaries, we're going to play this game until we beat it. Yeah, but I think a lot of people are probably on Pokopia tonight. And I like cozy games, but I got to be, like, in a cozy mood. So, it'll be a while before I play it. But as a recap, so for y'all that are just watching or just joining or haven't seen before, this is Inclement Emerald, which is a difficulty spike of Pokemon Emerald. It allows Pokemon from gens 1 through 8, 1 through 7 actually. Here finish games like Pokopia. It is true. Pokopia, I don't know if there is a way to finish it. Even like Animal Crossing. But this game allows Pokemon from gens 1 through 7, but it's a difficulty spike. So most trainers are above average difficulty, but the gym leaders are just, they'll absolutely wreck you. They'll absolutely wreck you. And so you've got to have like a full team and an actual strategy to be able to tackle this. So that's a big one. We just had the bots. We just went from 9 followers to 1. We just had the bots in here. Or 9 viewers to 1, which is just funny. But we've got our Litleo, our Gothita, our Badoo, our Cottony, which I'm excited for Cottony a little bit. I like the higher physical defense. I don't love the lower special defense, but that may end up not being. That probably might even use Whimsicott for that long. The key though here is the hasty nature Riolu with increased speed, decreased defense. Just a true glass cannon. Doesn't really know much right now. I need to get him a fighting move, but that was the pickup of the last game. So we're going to do just a little bit of a grind here. Speaking of the devil, there's another at 12. I might catch this one just to save myself the time. That's fair. Man, this thing might work me. I'm gonna catch this one because 1 level can make a whole lot of difference here. I'm out of Pokeballs though, so that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Hey, what if we jip the game a little bit? And I say that by way of, we're gonna try this real quick. So Lucario, so Riolu evolves it into Lucario by way of maximum friendship. I'm gonna catch this in a friend ball, which puts you at maximum friendship. And I am curious if that's gonna work. I only have 1, so we're gonna hope and pray that this works, but nope, never mind. All right, never mind. We tried. But I was thinking, okay, a friend ball, I could get a Lucario very early, but I don't think the gods had, and then I just killed this one, so. All right, well, that was, I would call that a disaster. Honestly, is what I would call that. This is a disaster. Yeah. He has very weak defense, so he's a glass cannon, but sometimes I just need to be able to outspeed Roxanne's Pokemon. Oh, well, there's another one. Level 9. That's a lot lower than what I want. Okay. I think he's going to level up fast, which will be nice. It's going to hit hard. Okay. We need to try to just get him to just honestly just know a fighting move will be the key there. And maybe we'll get some fun Pokemon. I'm really glad I didn't get Nuzlocked on this particular section. Okay, well, it's Riolu Day. Is what's happening. It's Riolu Day. Yeah, honestly, I'm fine with turning routes into Nuzlocks, but before a gym, man, I need... Okay, well, this Riolu is working us. That one knows counter, though. Which is an interesting approach. Let's see. How was your Thursday? There we go. Rio is paralyzed. Not having a friend ball is gonna suck here. I think my only option is the cherish ball. I really don't want to use all of them. Okay, we got one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go, this is gonna be interesting. I wish I liked Houndour. I truly wish that I liked Houndour and Houndoom. I do not. I do not. And I wish I did. I realize that makes me... That's an incredibly hot take, so to speak. But I am not a Houndoom fan. All right, here we go. Gen 2 had a lot of good Pokemon. I tell you what Pokemon I really like, which I don't think gets a lot of love, is Slugma Macargo. I don't think Slugma and Macargo get a lot of love. Oh, I was gonna go check that other Riolu. Ethan's Macargo looked like a good deck. Lonely. Increased attack, decreased defense. Metal Claw counter, quick attack feint. That's a good move set. Just hits harder, but still weaker. I still feel like... I still feel increased speed. Lucario's going to hit hard enough to begin with, in my opinion. Alright. Ninkata should be easy. There's the attack boost. Oh, no, let's talk cards. Let's do it. That's exciting. Meganium Ogerpon post-rotation looks really fun because it just hits super hard. And I've seen a couple of people splashing in like a 1-1-1 or a 2-2-2 line of Arboliva. No, yeah, let's talk cards. This is what we do here, for the most part, or what I want us to try to do here. Why is my chair not rolling forward? Okay, there we go. Negates the efforts to heighten evasiveness. Attack that hits foes using moves like Protect. I don't think any of her Pokemon had Protect. Quick Attack just to go first is... Let's go with the counter here. That's exciting. No, that feels great. That's... I think it's going to be a very good deck. Preventing. Giving it insomnia. Alright. Plants a seed on the foe, giving it insomnia. What does that really mean? I'm going to have to look this up. If Pokemon affected by Worry Seed is switched to, okay. Worry Seed changes the target's ability to Insomnia. Insomnia prevents the Pokemon from being afflicted by sleep, and rest will fail. So you would use that if someone's using like a sleep or a rest strategy. I bet shutting down an ability in this hack is very good. And the good news is the move tutor is at every... The move tutor is at every Pokemon Center. So I can always... Or the move relearner, so I can always go back and relearn, which I think is clutch. So if I run into a gym leader with a rest strategy, 100% it's getting worry seeded. Yeah. So I don't think... Worry Seed is good. I don't think it needs Worry Seed now. But, again, gonna try to get the Riolu to 15 and then tackle Roxanne again. Joltik and Galvantula. Howard, I don't know how you're still muted. Also, that makes me feel so great that you did that because of me, first of all, Tara. I love that. Thank you. And that's got to be good and nostalgic for you. I know you're going to pick Bulbasaur and go all the way to Venusaur, as you should. I don't know. It's crazy that you're still muted. I know you verified your thing, which was great. And I hate that... You're doing that. We really do wish you could not be blocked. That's crazy. But we're obviously saying good things about you. Maybe it's just a glitch on Pokemon's part. Maybe. Look here. I wish I could just give her. She subbed, so she just puts me on in the background. She's getting hella chat points. But that's so crazy. You shouldn't have to use them for that. Also, I listened to your I listened reback and I finally got bit notifications. Oh my god. She sent me, so she just messaged me to Twitch support asking for that, and I'm not going to dox her too much, but it appears your account's chat connection was automatically flagged and temporarily blocked to prevent abuse. Please refrain from behavior such as chat ban evasion to avoid this happening in the future. Right? Right? Like, she sent me, like, this stuff on... That's crazy! Like, okay, so when will it be done? I'm a new person. This is not what I'm trying to do. This is... Oh, my God. I'm losing my mind. Okay. First time I've seen a skitty. I wonder if in a track strategy it would be good with the infatuation. It's just so wild that she just can't come participate. Your account was automatically flagged. I really hope she didn't try to chat. I don't think it would have, but like she tried to chat one time and then Trevor was like the ban him or whatever. I don't think he did. He's not here to defend himself. All right, I'm responding to her to be like, maybe it will see that like, no, she's allowed to be here. Oh, look, a flying type when I'm about to go against a rock gym leader. That's incredibly useful. Okay, well, it just took me out, so. Last time I talked smack. Yeah, so that's what I was wondering, if it was like her messages were just being held in. But it's crazy that like the bots get through. And she doesn't. Okay, so fun fact, the level cap is 16. Because I just got my 1 experience. So the level cap for Roxanne is 16. I'm gonna look at something. I'm looking up. Petalburg City. Okay. Petalburg City. Rustboro, Nidoran, Cottony, EV, Glameow. Okay, got all that. Those are the towns. Okay. I'm looking at the Pokemon available by towns. At least early on, just to try to get a sense of what would be available to me. Anything. This may be cheating. It's not cheating, but I'm saying, I was like, okay, what are my options in places where I'm not? I'm just looking up right now. What's coming in? I'm looking up Pokemon by locations, where like I'm not locked out of. Because if we remember, Michael locked me out, which is hilarious. Kritaut, Grubbin, Blitzel, Shinx, Wingull, Shellos, Snubble, Blitzel, Grubbin. None of those are really good. Route 104. I'm locked out on Route 104. Route 105, 106, 107, 108. What route am I on now? What route is this? I gotta check. Alright, okay. What route is this right here? Route 104, okay, yeah. What's available on Route 104? We were looking, we were just right there. 106, 105. No, I'm not like that on 104. Azuriel, Talos, Centric, Pidove, Litleo, Badoo, Bunnelby, Ladybah. Get a Magikarp and a Love Disc. I don't think any of those would do me any good. I think I am stuck with the Pokemon I got, which I mean isn't terrible. Fishing, I could get a Corphish, but that wouldn't do me any good. Lotad, Seedot, Bidoof, Time Pole, I got the Gothita. I don't know how any of them are good. I think... Alright, I was just taking stock. I think the Pokemon that are available to me are what I have to get. There is Route 115. And then that random cave. Let's see here. We want to do... The pictures of the routes aren't accurate. Oh no, Route 115 is accurate. I'm just not there yet. So then, which route is this? It's Route 115, where I can get the Riolu. Route 116. Skiddo, Nincada, Starlimit, Joltik, Houndour, Skitty. None of those are going to be useful. Skiddo, maybe, but I already have enough grass to begin with. What are my cave options? Let's check what the cave can get me real quick. And then it's grinding, folks. The Petalburg Woods, I'm locked out of there completely. The second area, I would not, but we'll get those later. Rust, Whimsor, Noibat, Dunsparce, Teddiursa. Chingling, Drillbur. Ooh, there's some good Pokemon in that cave that's over there. There's some good Pokemon in that cave. Larvitar, Drillbur. It's not Granite Cave, but what was that other cave? New Marble, Fiery Path, Cave of Origin, Scorch Slab. What was the name of that cave that it gave me? I don't know. Let's see. Is it Shoal Cave? I think it was Shoal Cave. No? I'm looking... Sea Spray Cave. Tynela, Psyduck, Zubat, Wooker, Woobat, Stunfish. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. I'm sitting here looking for nothing and it's all trash. So, guess we're raising the Riolu. And getting it to get a fighting move. So 16 looks like the level cap. I tried to do research. I was like, oh, maybe there's something a little bit better. There's not. Good news is I can just straight up counter anything this wants to throw at me. So that's good. Metal Claw is something useful. Metal Claw plus counter will be okay. It can get me through it. But we're going to get him to 16. So we're getting all the others there. I don't want to fight this thing if it's going to say it attack me. I need to go check out and getting some good held items. I think will be good. Okay, is this thing gonna get 5 Fury Swipes? No, but it's gonna get close. Is Absorb physical? I think it's special. Nope. Alright, we're gonna be able to counter it here as long as it doesn't kill me. Come on, hit me with 5. 3's good still. That's all that did? Okay. Oh, I think it doesn't count each use of Fury Swipes. Okay, got the attack boost. Brutal, man. Okay, I really need... I'm putting a lot of trust here, but technically I don't want him to go down. And I tell you what, he about as weak as they come. If this were a Nuzlocke, we'd be GG's. I think the Cottony's Leech Seed is going to be clutch against a lot of these. It's Stun Spore. Okay. Got to go back and refill the Pokeball. Okay. And then I don't care about Mareep. Ah, I'm so glad you're wanting to play. That's what Pat does. It's what I do a lot of. You can, if you're just wanting to just get in and just play, you can buy decks, yes. Building one from scratch is tough. I would not, 100% would not try to build your own deck from scratch. Because with Pokemon, you know, there are, you know, rules for the number of certain cards you can play per turn, things like that. I would find a Pokemon you like, and I know which one that is. And I would find a deck, and I would find all the cards that are associated with it and then build it there. Knowing how much you open, I would have said, I feel like, Sarah, you have almost everything, which is good. There is actually a good Venusaur deck that you could try. But you can buy certain decks. But TCG Live is as Pat's saying, is a great way to get in on all that. I think this Mareep, I wasn't paying attention, just wore me down. Oops, a battle. That's fine. Metal Claw's not good against bugs. I'm just going blow for blow with this. Joltik. Yeah. 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 Let me get out of this. I can easily do that. Make it easier. Galvantula would be very fun in the future. Yeah, locals is genius. I mean, you probably see me, Sarah. I bet locals twice a week. Let me change the requirements for highlighted messages. Solely for you. Hold on. Twitch creator dashboard. Viewer wars. Channel up some PowerPoints. Alright, highlight my messages is now just 10. Yeah, I'll change it back. Change it back when I know she's not here. Alright. It might be too much, but your highlighted messages now only cost you 10 channel points. I wonder if I just made you a mod, too. I think there's a limit to the number of mods I can have, but that's always like a... This could work. I can make her a VIP, right? Yeah. No, don't do that. Almost clicked report. The last thing I need to do is put it in Twitch's inbox that I have a problem with you. Which I don't. But I almost clicked report. Ivysaur. I don't know how many uses of Struggle Bug this Cutie Fly has, but it's absolutely wrecking me. Bug Catcher, Fortress EX, Teal Mask, Ogre Prawn. There's a Meganium. Pat and I were just talking about a Meganium deck. Yeah, Mega Venusaur, Mega Venusaur Meganium is an actual deck. That's out there right now. I can, you can do much more damage with highlighted messages. Yes. And then I could always, I can always DM you Mega Venusaur deck. To Sarah. Okay. What if we... Yeah. All right. Let me, Pat can talk a little bit more about it because I think he plays, more, grass than I do. Was just talking about grass, but we can definitely share with you. The hell? Hey, I was talking to you, bro. Oh, this is a Quick Claw. 100% I'm going after Roxanne tonight, and by that I mean I'm about to go against Roxanne right now. She beat the crap out of me. Who do I want to just make sure could go first? I feel like... Yeah. No, she's not playing around. Alright, let's go give her a tackle. Alright, so she leads off with an RN. So Steel and Rock. So, honestly... The Litleo feels like it makes the most sense for the lead. Strictly because I can at least hit it with a Fire Fang for neutral damage. The other option would be the Badoo and getting it leech seeded off the rip. Noble Roar's good, Fire Fang's like, if I could just hang here for a minute. The problem is I don't have time to set up. Leech Seed is such a good move. Actually, we might actually have a chance. What if we Noble Roar? Leech Seed is just so deadly. This isn't great. That's only a 1-stage difference. Yeah, okay. Alright, hold on. I messed that up. Alright. Never mind. It only drops it by 1 versus work up. Work up ups my attack and defense by 1. Noble Roar drops their attack and special attack by 1. Work up is the better move because it will just allow me to stay around longer. And I think I'm not going in with a Litleo here. I think I've already messed up. Damn. That's all right. We're just going to see here. It's not great. Because I don't think that's the right fighter. She's got a Tyrant too? Oh my god. And it missed. Okay, alright, that's fine. This is insane. Of course, it's got a bear. That thing's got a red card? Oh my god, okay. Switch me out into Dragon Tail. Hey. Hey. Timeout, brother. Timeout, brother. This may actually work out. Never mind. Never mind. It didn't work out. Freaking poison, man. Just the fact that it has Poison Fang. Like, it red carded me. It red carded me into poison, into this. To have Poison Fang, which is super effective because I'm fairy type. It's disgusting. Okay. If I can get a Metal Claw off here. Okay, that helps. That's 2 down. I'm technically up here. I can get it with a Metal Claw. Actually, I think I'm 3 down because of the Litleo. Just a classic. Let me just have a Fire Punch for counter weakness here. I'm 2 down. Let's go with Penny. Water Gun's a safe bet here. Doesn't do much, but it's safe. Of course, it's got a berry. Berry juice restored health. Okay. Sandstorm's okay. Rock Tomb. Lower my speed. As long as I'm faster than it, I'm okay. Because I expect... Nope, it's just now faster than me off of 1 speed change. Okay, that's not terrible. Good God. That's fine, that's 3 down. Alright, I'm still up. That's gonna be the Lilleep. Yep. Yep. The Lilleep. Alright. So... I actually wonder if Baby Doll Eyes is the right play here. Knowing I'm gonna go down and just lower its attack. And not do damage. See, like I knew I was gonna go down there. So I just lowered its attack at least just by 1 stage. I can hit this thing for neutral damage. So with a Fire Fang, I'm not really particularly worried there. I'm still faster than it. Poop. Do I survive? Nope, I'm out. Okay. And its Oranberry restored health because the Unnerve went away. Disgusting. Okay. The problem is now both of mine are weak. Right, Sunspore doesn't matter. Mega Drain hits for neutral. Okay, alright. It's 2-2. Just cool, just a... And just an Amora. That... How is it that the one Pokemon I decide the one Pokemon that I decide I'm gonna paralyze, it also has paralysis? What is this game, man? And it's got echoed voice. Oh man, that was huge. Problem is, she's gonna hit me for right there. Itchy Pollen is paralyzed. And then it knows Bulldoze. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I'll say this. This is not a typical Pokemon game. In the sense that this game is made to be hard. Most Pokemon games, like where you're playing Leaf Green, is not hard. From the stance that this is. There is a lot to learn about upping stats and doing stuff, but this game is not, this game is not even close. Do not let this game make you think, oh, good. No, this is a difficulty hack. Like, this game is adjusted to be hard. I should not struggle against the gym leader here. Somehow, some way, kids, we're down to a one-on-one match left. The problem is, it's just got that to wreck me. I could get a crit here and win. Or it could use Aqua Jet and just outspeed me. She beat my ass. Okay. So I'll sit there and say that wasn't terrible. That felt a lot better than I initially thought. It was close. So close, in fact, that I'm almost just like... What if I just do it again? I'm going to do one battle over here, though, to try to get everything to 16. And then we may just be in a place where we're just like, we can just keep going after Roxanne. Right? Yeah. I may as well take advantage here. But yes, to your point, this is not how typical Pokemon games go. I will say the Leech Seed was a good play. I'm just kind of trying to get everything to 16. And then go for a battle again with her. And I think it's just tough because it's this early. Okay, that was a pointless way to tell me I was getting to go faster. I low-key want to set up the puppy cam because Kirby's in here, but he's literally just hardcore snoozing in the chair next to me. I'm talking hardcore snoozing. It's almost like I would feel bad if I woke him up. He's got his little arms crossed, laying on his side. Yeah, I can't disturb sleeping him. Take a crit there. That was nice. Oh, Kirby. Hit with a fairy wind. Here we go. And then act fast as long as it doesn't use quick attack. Which, guess what, chat? They use quick attack. Alright, I don't want to do a double battle with them. Because I do want to take advantage of, like, all the experience that, like, I could theoretically get, right? So... okay. Hit with a Mega Drain. Oh, that was nice. And then I didn't mean to do Leech Seed. I'll take it, but I didn't mean to do it. That'll work. There's a Skitty. Again, honestly, a Leech Seed strategy was pretty good. We're both females, so you can't attract me, which is weird. By way of that, Pokemon doesn't support LGBT rights. I don't know, I'm just speaking off the dome. You can attract Pokemon of the opposite sex, though, so that is something. Say what you will. Okay. Okay. Alright, just need to get it to 16. Alright, so there's 16. Alright, so now all of our folks are... All of our Pokemon are at 16, so we have hit the level cap. Oh, Work Up, such a good move. Work Up is such a good move. If I can even last for a single turn, Work Up will be really good. Alright. Alright, we've hit the level cap now. So let's go take her on. Because I just do not know. Since I have 5 viewers, I wonder if they're real people. The problem is, of course, all the viewers come in when an ad's playing. Okay. What does he have? Remember a move it has forgotten. I don't think I'm there yet. Remember to forget to learn a new move. Have access to moves. But there are no moves I can teach you right now. Come back when you have at least 1 gym badge. Okay, that doesn't help. Mystery gift? No mystery gift. What do these people have? Pokeball, potions. Can't do any of those because I can't do items in battle. Okay. Repeat ball, timer ball, nest ball. Not really worried about any of those. Okay. There's an argument to be made for going to get the Pawniard, but the problem is, like, I don't have King Gambit, so, like, why even get Pawniard if I can't have King Gambit here? That is correct. One of the rules and restrictions that make this game hard is there are no items in battle. Actually, Cell Battery seems like it'll be good down the road. Yeah, no items in battle here. And I can't switch between... worth it. The Cell Battery, I think, will be worth it down the road when I get to the 3rd gym leader in Watson. It's only 1,000. I just wanted to get it before I forgot. That's the only reason I did it. The Infatuation one's not worth it. Alright. So she's going to lead with an RN. So let's think this through. She's going to lead with an RN. My most logical lead here is Badoo, Litleo, Radon, the Riolu, right? The Riolu could go. All I could hit it with, though, is I could Metal Claw it. The problem is it's also Steel, so I don't think that works. I wonder if Gothita is actually not... the right... I wonder if she's actually not the right play here. I feel like she might be. So what we're going to do... What are our berries? Cheers Paralysis, Awakens Pokemon, Heals Poisoning. Honestly, giving Oran berries just to anything here feels good. Yes. Okay. Even just a little Oran berries I think are going to help. Alright, I've got the Quick Claw on the Cottony. Which Pokemon is running... Hold on. She's not running Leech Seed. I actually think the Badoo... For now, I'll take the Soothe Bell. And I'm going to give the Badoo... Give the Badoo the red card. Because the strategy with Badoo is going to be Stun Spore. So if I could just... red card is if you're hit by a... If you're hit by a physical move, it forces the opponent to switch out to another random Pokemon that they have. And since all of her moves are physical because she's a rock type trainer, it's a good choice. So that's that. All right, giving everybody an Oran Berry. You know what this is? You know what I'm starting to think this is punishment for? I'll show you. I'm starting to think this whole game... Hold, please. Hold. We're getting there. Trust me, chat, we're getting there. I know I have more. I know I have more than that. Or am I crazy and I don't have it? Well, I thought I had more, but this game, her work at me is just payback for the fact that I collect so many Roxannes. I think this card is really cool with her, like, the book and being studious, especially because she's a teacher. So I have 2 of these. And then I have her in a PSA 10. So this is payback, is what this is. It's exactly what this is. And I have her other version, too. Which is just funny to me. Okay. Had to check on the dog. All right, here we go. She leads with an Orin. We lead with Gothita. Play nice and tickle, lower attack and defense. I feel like just leading off with a straight Psybeam off the rip. What is Psybeam not? What is Psychic not effective against Steel? What? That does so much damage and it's not very effective. That doesn't feel right. There's the Oran Berry. The competitive boost is nice, but it's gonna get off Stealth Rock. Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna... No, okay. That just means I can't lead with her. So instead... Alright. I need to save the Penny. I need to save the Brion for sure. The Riolu doesn't get me anything because it's also metal. My best options are the Litleo or the Badoo. The problem is, well, actually, I haven't seen it use a Steel type move yet. So I wonder if it even has a Steel type move. I have not seen her Arin use a Steel type move. It knows Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb are really the only two I've seen. So I wonder if I can't get a Leech Seed off early. Does it have Metal Claw? I've not seen it used. Okay, it does have Metal Claw. Okay, that's not a terrible... Yeah, I don't have a fighting move or a ground move. Okay, that's not terrible. I honestly wonder if between Mega Drain and Leech Seed, I'm kind of okay. Oh, Tim. I didn't realize that was you that said it has Metal Claw. But you're a G. Okay, that wasn't terrible. So it knows Metal Claw, Rock Tomb, Stealth Rock. It didn't get off the Stealth Rock. That was a big one. Okay, this one may actually work in my favor. That's Rock and Dragon. Honestly, swing for the fences with Fairy Wind here. Yeah, go be a dad, for sure. Okay, the red card came out. You can eat your berry, that's fine. Just don't poison. Rock and Dragon. Noble Roar to lower its attack. Poison. Solidarity. Oh yeah, Sarah, you've got two little kids of your own too. Not that I'm doxing you. I'm so sorry. Granted, also I would say you have put that on the internet, so I'm not fully doxing you. But of course, the nose pass knows the freaking fire punch. Yep. Okay. All right. As long as you say that's not a dox. Okay. Well, I'm burned. That doesn't really matter. So it knows bulldoze. It knows bulldoze? Okay. I'm sitting here and just be like, yeah, Tara's got 2 kids. Like, I'm just throwing it out there. Meanwhile, you did put that in a reel on the internet the other day, so it's not like I'm... just... Okay. Alright, I think this is where the Brion comes into play. Baby doll eyes, low attack, water gun. It's got to use it. It's got to go. It's got to go Sandstorm, right? It knows Sandstorm, Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Fire Punch. I think are its 4 moves. Yeah. Okay. This sucks right here. Losing that. That's fine. I don't really care so much about the Bulldoze. Bulldoze doesn't do any damage. I wish I'd actually Leech Seeded this thing. Would have been the better play. She's got to go with the Anorith here, the Lilip. She knew I was doing that. She knew... The game knew that I was going to hit it for it to have Storm Drain. Just diabolical. What do I switch to? Maybe the Litleo? Okay, that was a good play. And it's obviously going to know Rock Tomb. But... I can probably... Yeah, Fire Fang for neutral. If I could survive a Rock Tomb... I'm going to lose his speed, that's fine. The Berry doesn't help here. Because of the Sandstorm. Berry may help here. No, okay. If I could have gotten one more off of that one, alright. And then now it's not too nervous to eat its berry, so it can put that back out there. Okay, the Brion's a bad play. Grass and Rock Tomb. So it's grass, so I can't hit it with Leech Seed. But I could Mega Drain it. Yeah, if it wants to go blow for blow on Mega Drain, that's fine. Okay, it doesn't want to go blow for blow on Mega Drain. Come on, take it out here. Take it out here. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. A good crit. All right. A crit. Here we go. Good job. Good job. What is she leading off with? The Tyrone again. Rockin' Dragon. I hit it with the Fairy Wind, and I just go for the Fairy Wind, and I just take this thing out. Yep. All right. It's a dead one. Rock and Ice. Alright, if we go Leech Seed. Alright, we're gonna Leech Seed here. Yep. And this is just gonna buy me time. Why is that? I'm Fairying Grass. Why is that doing so much damage to me? Do I just not understand Echoed Voice in the way that I think I do? It's a normal move. It stacks each time it's used, but It was getting a critical hit. That was the super effective. Oh, Aurora may have the ability that turns. Amora may have the ability. Normal moves become ice type moves. Yep, that is it. That is why it had that. That's crazy. So fairy. Yep, that was it. Okay. Honestly, clutch right there. Okay. She's got the nose pass and the Anorith. I know this Anorith's gonna be a pain. Bug and rock. What if we just go for the damage? I think we just go for the damage here. Yeah, that was the right call. So what do we have left? That was huge. So we have the Riolu. She hit with Metal Claw. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Chat. I'm smiling because I think we're gonna do it. I'm smiling because I'm thinking we're gonna do it. Let's go with a Metal Claw. On the Riolu. Oh my god! Yes! She was a pain in my ass. But we did it. Let's go. I gotta take a screenshot of this. Also, I know that's lame, but I have to document this in ways that I don't think about doing. All right. We did it. Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right. Player defeated leader Roxanne. In her own outfit. We deleted her. Also, the color schemes are pretty close to matching. Good on her. Oh, man. The Stone Badge enables a Pokemon to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Just watch the win. Okay. All right. Take care. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good one. For the toughest first ever. Dude, that was insane. Like, you talk about a tough first gym. That was insane. That deserves a celebration. All right, I'm gonna check something real quickly. Just bear with me. This shouldn't change much, but just bear with me. On your end, I want to see something. Okay. Okay, I don't think I did anything. What I'm checking is, so I run this game on a portable monitor. I don't run the game on the portable monitor. I have OBS when I stream on, set up on a portable monitor, which is like over here by the camera, which is what I'm looking at. It also forced me to look at the camera more often through the chat, which is fine. But the color of it's off. Like the reds aren't red like I want them to be, and I just don't know. And I was looking on my phone to see if, even though the colors are off here on the monitor, are the colors actually coming off from where I stream, and I don't think it is. Which doesn't matter. I cannot believe we did that. Actually, I can't believe we did that. That felt good. Let's rearrange this a little bit to where there. To where there. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I'm nitpicky and I rearrange OBS sometimes to make sure I get that it all comes out how I want it to look. And that looks great. Okay. I don't even want to think about Steven. I don't even want to think about Steven. Just imagine the Elite Four with no battles, with no... I'm gonna have to eventually set up a strategy, a screen. I'm gonna have to play a screen game. I'm excited. I'm excited to play this game though and make it hard. Delphox. Delphox is my favorite Pokemon, and I say she. Delphox is one of those that, at least in my head, I know Pokemon can be male or in the games, Pokemon can be male or female, right? As we've seen, but I just always in my head just have always pictured Delphox as a woman, or as female. Just something I've just always said. So when I play and I try to get a Delphox, I always shoot for a girl. But yeah, it's her. Bubba's always male to me. Yeah, so you get it. Yeah. Maybe lame to pick a starter as your favorite Pokemon. I like Braixen too, make no mistake, but Delphox is just it's Merlin, right? If you like high fantasy, magic, wizards, witches, it's literally what Delphox is a witch and Merlin. And that is just so cool to me. Yeah. Other favorites in no particular order are Giratina. Giratina's cool because it's literally Satan, which we just put that in Pokemon. I really like Beedrill, but I really like bug types. I think bug types are cool in the games. Bug types, since you're new to it, historically always bug types always evolve quickly. Like they get their evolutions quickly, which you'll probably see with a Caterpie or a Weedle or a Butterfree in the leaf green that you're playing. So I really like that. Those are really three kind of... Those are like probably those. I mean, I could go through a whole slew of other ones. Diance's really cool. Onyx is fun. But yeah, it's Delphox at 1, and then my like 2 through 5 will fluctuate. All right, we're gonna go into the cave and be able to catch something next. I'm excited to see like what our other options are gonna be going forward. Hit with a feint. I really want Riolu to get a better move, and I don't know if I'm gonna use Lucario the entire time, but it just helped right there a little bit. Oh, this poor Patrat. Did I just hear the sound of a new follower? Oh, hey, Hackle. Okay, you didn't pop up on my screen, but I just got the follow sound. We're double teaming the Patrat because the Geodude that was next to it, was giving us work. Welcome, sir. Happy to have you. Yeah, we need double battles. Otherwise, that would just be unfair. You just missed us go through a grueling battle with Roxanne, but we're here now. And then we got Brawly next. I don't know, because I don't know exactly what my ideal team is for this game, but I don't know what my ideal team is for this game, but I do know that I would probably am going to favor like a screen team. And then because I can't switch between battles, saying like a screen and like a hit and run style team, I feel like it's probably going to be the move. Who's actually on my team? I think it's just going to depend on who puts in the work. 100% it's going to be Primarina, because I really like Primarina. And obviously we got her from... It's Emerald, but it's Emerald, but it features all Pokemon up through the Sun and Moon era. Outside of like certain legendaries, they've edited it. That's why like I have like a Brion right now. But the game itself is Emerald, yes. Like I will play through it as if I were playing through Emerald. Gym leaders, the order you do it is the same. Team Magma, Team Aqua, yeah. PC, yep. It is indeed on the PC. All right. I don't want to teach the Badoo. that, but this old man. Yeah, well, if we just saw how hard the struggle bug's a good move. I mean, we just saw how tough the first gym leader is. Imagine all the others and the Elite Four and the champion and Steven. Yeah. So this game is brutal, man, but it's been good. All right, I wonder what's in this cave. Rock and roll is cool. Ooh. Hackle, how far are you in Fire Red Leaf Green? I don't know what had its energy drain. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I guess it's also now time to give her a name. And then Nuzlocke channel points are in effect. Alright, let's see what he's got. He's got 3. Okay, Carvana. Okay, Fairy Wind should be fine here. Wow, okay, that's upsetting. What channel points? You have to, it sucks you have to use yours for chat. I hope they fix yours. Should be fine, but it's just protecting itself. And now it's getting faster than me. This thing may just end up just, who knows? Bite's not gonna do any damage. Dude, Roxanne took us like an hour and a half to do. And this thing has now just made me flinch. Okay. Ooh, Skrelp's good. Poison and water. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me with a poison move here. So I'll try to just survive a little bit. Yeah, if I could survive an acid, I cannot survive an acid. So there's that. I think the Gotham is the right call. I still can't believe y'all Michael forced me to name this thing waifu. Just disgusting behavior all around. Yeah, the creators of this one have truly Shadow Sneak, just having a ghost type move to be super effective against me is crazy. The creators put a... And Poison Touch. Dude, the creators have really put in a lot of effort here. All right. painting, right? Alright, I wonder what else is actually in this cave to try to catch. I'm gonna look at that for a split second before we go see this man's. Right? Let me double check here. Sea spray cave didn't matter. What is in Granite Cave? Cave, Shoal Cave, Ice Room. I'm looking at Pokemon by routes for a split second. So just hang tight with me. The next 20 pages after an ad. That's cities. I'm not really worried about cities. Routes. Grass. Leopardoo. Yep, we hit that one. Route 105. Malamar. Chateau, Footsville, Cabrawler, Executor. Route 106. Inkay, Chateau, Weasel, Cabrawler, Execute. Okay, and then what's in the cave? Alright, while that happens, let's go. Let's just see what all spawns in here, like what all our options are. A Chingling, which is on the surface just an absolutely diabolical name, I gotta be honest. Where are the caves? Area 2, Area 3. Rust Surf Tunnels got some stuff, okay. Or Abra, Axu, Timber. Abra, Orin. Lala, Base of Lala, Sableye, Aeronautics, okay. Alright. I am gonna try to catch this for the decks though. Here we go. Okay. Dude, I wonder what type of team Brawly's gonna have. Well, of course I critted it. Oops, never mind. Yep, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Fridays I start at 8, but I do tend to go pretty late on Fridays till about midnight, sometimes even 1 a.m. I push myself a little bit, but yes, I'll 100% be streaming tomorrow. Tonight was a surprise night. Ooh. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to get an energy potion for the late night stream. The joys of being 30 is I need caffeine to stay up past like 10:30. Hey, this Larvitar is working me. I'm gonna catch this thing though. This feels cool to be in here. Which one? The blue one? Like the cotton blueberry or something? I'm gonna lose the Riolu here. Yeah. Hey, take care, Tim. I'll see you soon. Okay. We definitely use the next Pokemon. Oh, Gibby's fainted. Who is the Cherry Sakura? Ooh, I got that. Okay, I have seen that one, but I haven't had it yet. I am When I do my energy drinks, I tend to always just default to Monster. Which is crazy, I know. Pokeball. Oh, come on. Stay in the ball. Monster Zero Sugar. I'm having the strawberry shot. Zero sugar tonight. It's not bad. The strawberry is subtle. Casey, she wants me to have sugar-free ones. Not wants me to have sugar-free ones, but she says sugar-free ones are better, and I don't disagree with her. Anybody want to name the Larvitar? Hell yeah, Tim. Right off the rip, you did it. Fuji. You're a good man for waiting just for that. Well, Larvitar is now part of the squad, so we'll slow evolve it. We'll slow evolve it over the course of the next couple of, obviously, rounds. Bring it in when we need to. Underrated Pokemon, Exploud. Alright. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow night. Alright, let's do 3 more battles in here just to see what else spawns. Oh, I wish Allie were here. I would catch this. I might still catch it. Dude, the competitive nature is so good on the Gothita. Alright. 2 more battles here to see what our options are. Don't want to spend too long. Another Chingling. That's fine. I was planning on her to die anyways. Yeah, I guess let's just go with the Brion. Let's see if we... Alright. Come on. Something spawn here. Alright, I guess I'm just not meant to get anything from there. I do, for better or for worse. I might come back to this. I do, for better or for worse. Need to check and see what's up here. With all those berries. Could be very good. But I really want to get to the other area. And we'll do that next. 2 Dream Balls. That's pretty good. All right. Now we speak to this man. Deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport. Making me wait. Dun 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 dun. Alright. You deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Alright. There's Stephen's letter. Okay. A Pokénav. Ooh, Pokénav's actually really good. For any trainer adventure, has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations. Making trouble far and wide. Best you rest up before you go. Rest up before I go on my way. Are they about to jump me? Please come back if you ever train an Eevee, okay? What? They're trying to develop, okay. Alright, that looks like our fossil man. Who are you? Hi there, you're always welcome here, thank you. Alright. It turns out to be great. New feature named Match Call. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Pokénav. Match Call. Hey, is she about to jump me? Call registered Pokemon to help you get through obstacles like small trees. Oh, cool. Hell yeah, Roxanne. Come on, girl. Hell yeah. We'll take that. Alright, is it May right here? I don't want to battle you right now. I'm sorry. There's no telling what she has that's absolutely gonna work me. But sure, let's do it. Dun, dun. A Swellow? Off the rip, dude? Okay, well. hit with an icy wind. Can't believe we lost Badoo so quickly. Ooh, it's still faster than us. Okay. Special attack drastically up is good here. That poor Badoo did not stand a chance. Kirby. Oh, I can just see in your eyes that you're just an old man now. I can just see in your eyes that you're an old man. How do it be going? It be going. We beat Roxanne. Resub for 3 months. It's a 3-month sub. We here. You a real one, boss. Can I survive a Mega Drain? If I can survive a Mega Drain, I'm in good shape. I can't survive a Mega Drain. Okay. Appreciate the 3 months there. Give me waifu. Always be on a date. Always be on a date. She taught that Grovile Rock Tomb, and it's disgusting. I'd love to go first here. Well, that's where Brion would have been helpful. Oh, because I'm normal. I was like, why is that hurting us? Because I'm normal. You are Unk now. That is the sign. I think I'm going to lose to May here, too. Ponyta's so cool, but I think I'm going to lose to May. She's got a squad on her, I'll tell you what. Alright, we got an ad starting in 30 seconds. I'm gonna try not to actually do anything while the ad's running, but there's no guarantee. Am I faster than it? I'm not faster than it. True, sub and get rid of your ads. Okay. This is even funnier because Serica's Trevor's 21. So he's the baby. As ancient as unknown. That's as ancient as unknown is diabolical. It's crazy that I can't kill this thing. Alright, just yeah. Look who's back. Oh, yes, we want you to learn Cotton Spore. Sharply reducing speed? Yes. Sharply reducing speed could be so good, especially having me running a switch strategy. Probably better than growth for right now. Cotton Spore is just a good attack. For everyone that's here, I've been getting worked by May. Okay, the Mega Drain was helpful. Alright, we're good. Alright, we made it through. No, we didn't! Oh my god! What the hell? I just thought it'd be... fucking brutal, man. And I had to give her $288. Beat me and took my lunch money. Yeah, that was nasty. And you know what's gonna happen? She's still gonna be sitting there. While you were gone, Pat and Trevor, we did get ourselves one of these. I don't plan to use it right now because it's gonna take forever. What a fantastic Pokemon, fantastic. This early in the game though, I just don't know how good it actually is. Knowing that I'm about to go up against Brawly, who uses fighting, so that's gonna hurt. But like I have one for late game when I can just pull it out and pump it with the experience share. Yeah. That's the cool part. That is huge. All right. Item, give it. Give it the Soothe Bell. Okay, all the good items are held. Yeah, definitely gonna wait a bit, but it's cool that I have one right now. I guess we're gonna hit this May battle again. We were pretty close there, which felt good. All right. Her just leading with a Swellow. But we can get it with an Icy Wind. Air Lace is a lot of damage, but it's not terrible. And I lower its speed. And then okay, it still goes first. Now that was good here to get that off. The problem is she hits us with a Grovyle, which is 100% gonna outspeed us with a Mega Drain. Yeah. And like I could switch, but anything I switch to would just be eating that. Send out the Budu. Oh, the Stun Sport's not gonna work because it's grass. Yep, that's my fault. Sorry, chat, I threw there. Alright. I threw there, that was my fault. I need to bait her in the same way that Roxanne baited me. Which means... Hey, that aerial ace didn't do a lot of damage. That's good. Wonder if I get a freeze here. Or a crit? That'd be cool. Speed. It's still going to win the speed tie. We're still going to win on the speed. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna go to Grovyle. I'm gonna bait the Grovyle by switching here, because it's gonna use Mega Drain. It's obviously gonna be not very effective. And it also knows Rock Tomb, which is just crazy, but I can get a Fire Fang off here and get some damage. Speed doesn't matter. I'm already losing the speed tie. Yep. Just a casual Dragon Breath. Okay. The Badoo's not good. It can beat the thing. I think it's the Gothita. I think you hit it with a Psybeam. I could survive another Fury Cutter. Okay, that's fine. I definitely survive a Mega Drain. Barely. The problem is now I don't have enough to kill the Grovyle. No, I do. Yeah, I do. Alright, we critted. Good. Okay. And then... Penny leveling up here is really good. Honestly, an Encore strat here is pretty dope. An Encore strat could be dope here, especially if I've got a speed tie. I like Encore in this particular format, yes. Psybeam. Okay, well, it knew just the move to take me out. Okay, I think the Brionne is actually a safe play with Water Gun. Primarina's slow. She's never going to outspeed. Okay, we're good. Or Brionne, rather, not Primarina. And then she's got to star you. And I think here... No way I survived that, yep. The problem is, the Psy Wave is super effective on the Badoo and the Riolu. I think I gotta go... Yep, I think we just Mega Drain. I think we just Mega Drain opposite strat here. Take care, buddy. Okay. Alright. So we made it through this time. We just had to reassess our strategy. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice to just be able to do... Ooh, these berries are back. These berries come back fast. Oh, something's coming from it. Hey! Hey, brothers! This looks good. I'll take a Munchlax for sure. Could be really good late game. Could be really good even now. Oh, and it's got leftovers? Holy crap. Alright. Priority A is catching this thing. It's got leftovers. This thing is... Oh my god, okay. We might be... It's not going to be good against Brawly, but it's going to be, like, good to just have. In general, I like this a lot. Okay, alright, let's try to catch it here. Hey, this was an awesome thing to get off the berry tree. I'm very happy here. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to use the cherish ball. Damn. It's alright. I might have to switch to the Budu and stun spore it. That gives a captured Pokemon its hidden ability. Hold on. Let's see what Munchlax's hidden ability is. I also don't want to waste that this early. But a Dream Ball is clutch. It does Pick Up or Thick Fat, both which are really good. Gluttony causes it to eat berries early. Okay, we actually don't want it to have that. Okay. Put it in a Premier Ball, maybe? Damn. Oh. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna stun spore it. Yeah, we're gonna switch and stun spore it. It does feel like it has a really low catch rate, and I'm trying not to use save states. Alright, let's stun spore it. Come on. Recycle allows it to reuse an item that you... Okay, that's huge. And then I should be able to absorb. I'd be shocked if an absorb takes this thing out. Well, it has thick fat, which absorbs hot and cold. That's a heat and water. So let me just try a regular Pokeball with it paralyzed. Okay, that didn't even come close. Oh, Kirby wants to go out. Alright. I doubt Absorb KOs it. Absorb doesn't even get close, okay. Which is good. I want to catch this and then... Go take care of it. I got you. You have to give me a second, buddy. You gotta give me a second. I'm so afraid to use a Mega Drain here. Okay. Alright, let's try another Pokeball here. Alright. Paralyzed and in the red. Come on, Munchie. Okay, damn. I want to throw up. Okay. Oh, I want to throw up. Alright. In the red, paralyzed. Come on, Pokeball. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio, and I'm gonna put this on fast forward, so it goes very fast, but I know the sound is scratchy. Okay. Oh, and it looks like I didn't even put the thing on mute. Never mind. But that's huge. Prevents the foe from using any items. Oh man, embargo would lowers laugh to lower attack and defense. Lowers just attack. I think get rid of tickle. Embargo could be really good. Give a nickname to the Munchlax. Heck yeah, we're gonna name the Munchlax. Oh man. You gotta just start picking letters. Oh, I know exactly what I want to name it. Hangry is close. Oh, Hangry's a good one. Hangry's a good one, but I think I'm gonna name it. I think I'm gonna name him Samwise. And it knows leftovers too? Dude, that is clutch. Alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright. What I'm gonna do here is I think for now we're gonna store the Riolu. We're gonna withdraw the Munchlax. Let me get Munchlax's picture. And then I'm gonna take like a 3-minute break to go let the dog out. And then I will be back. I'm in a groove right now. Again, we benched the Riolu for now, but we can obviously come back. Poke Browse. Munchlax. Everything else on the team is good for right now. Okay. Alright. Cool, how to do that. Alright. Kirby is awake. You can hear his pitter patter. You can hear his whines. Oh, and it's got the pickup ability. Oh, which means I can't give it leftovers though. That sucks. Obtain cutely begs to obtain an item held by the foe. Recycles an item for one more use. I feel like taking the leftovers from it so I can utilize its pickup ability is good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Give me 4 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave it on this screen. I'm not even gonna go to. Actually, I am gonna go to the be right back screen, just so it sits there. But just hang tight. I'll be back. If you're not following, I'll be right back. I promise. Oh yes, Knight. Go enjoy your Pokopia. You deserve it. It's a fun game. Go take care. Be right back. We back? And we here? I was just admiring our... And it's got impish nature, increased attack, decreased special attack. That's really good. Because we didn't need... Increased defense. Or increase defense, decrease special attack. Yeah, we didn't need special attack on Munchlax, which is good. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm very happy right now with our team. That was such a clutch pull off of nowhere. It's a solid, yep. And like Snorlax will carry us through most of the game too. Roxanne's Anorith is shiny. The one that I can call on to help me use Cut. There's an Audinite as a Mega Stone. If we check here, the unfortunate part is I'm Nuzlocked out of this area. Thank you, Michael. Its moveset's really not great. How much can I do with a Covet? Probably not much. Yeah. So let's just Fire Fang through this. Yep. It needs just a good physical attacking move. There we go. Who's she? A miracle. Okay, I'll take a miracle seed. Okay, there's a great ball. What is this? This is another area? Okay, that's where you cut to get your normal stuff. Hey, this is another area, which means I'm not Nuzlocked out of here. I'm not desperate. Look! That's a shiny Anorith. Ooh, TM. Venoshock, okay. Okay, we're getting moves. This game is taunting me. That can be a Tesserina. And it's a new area, so I'm not Nuzlocke, so I could technically catch this. I don't know if I need all those grass types. Like, to me, this would be better than Whimsicott for right now. Whimsicott would be very good if I'm trying to set up like a setup team. I may have killed it though. Never mind. Alright. It's my own fault. But that is a good grass. That would be a good grass type. Friggin' shiny Anorith. She says, oh, here. Do you need a Pokemon to help you? Let me offer you a shiny one. Cottony evolves with a stone, yep. And I've just not seen a stone yet. Alright. That was good. Nah, yeah, just have her. Tesserina's just so good. Ooh. Let's just do... And I don't know if we're gonna get her yet. Okay. You want to talk about a good-ass Pokemon? It's a Shiinotic. You want to talk about a good Pokemon? It's a Shiinotic. Signature move is so... Oh, man, Shiinotic is so cool. Am I out of Pokeballs? Oh my god. Alright, well that sucks. I don't want to waste Great Balls and anything on that. Yeah. Dang, these are good Pokemon. These are good Pokemon. Well, speaking of stones, here's a sun one. So that's fun. A leak, okay. Remember if I had a Farfetch'd. Dude, a Blossom? Blossom dope. What cool Pokemon. Yeah, if I find an Oddish or a Gloom. Okay, of course it just happened to no pursuit. That's crazy. I know, I really like Emolga. I'm gonna try to get it. Just to have typing. Well, that sucks. Because my special attack went up from going down low. That sucks. What's in this little cave? Electric and flying for the next gym, yep. Oh, hell yes! Hell yes! God, I love Miss Magius so much. The problem is I don't have enough Pokeballs. I literally might have to get out of here. Oh, well, she might be. We might be getting her a Great Ball. Also, what is Miss Travis's hidden ability? God, Miss Travis is so freaking cool. Oh, she can only know levitate. Okay, that's right. Alright, I guess she's coming in a Great Ball. No, she's not. Alright, I'm not wasting. Alright, so here's what I gotta do. There's a lot happening here, right, and I'm very confused. Oh, that's the cave. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go back and get Pokeballs. I'm not gonna waste good balls on that. I don't care about Kakuna. Okay. X attack will never be useful in this game. I'm gonna go get 2 of those. Both those are really good Pokemon. Even the Morello was good. Okay, alright. Take 5 honey. Alright, cool. Yep. Alright. Let's go. I'm Nuzlocked out of this route. Sorry, I know that sounds awful, but sometimes. A freaking Pichu. And I'm Nuzlocked out of it. Thanks, Michael. Okay, I need to get back to where the caves were. Dang, these are good Pokemon. Okay, there's our Morello. We'll rename it if we need to later. Because then it was down here. It was these caves. One down. Okay. Dang. Okay. Just gonna hit with a double slap. Okay, well that was brutal. That the double slap killed it. That's crazy. Yeah, okay. What fantastic Pokemon. Oh my god. Honestly, Murkrow might be better than Emolga. Emolga's great. Murkrow and Honchkrow might just actually be better. I think. First edition Murkrow. Yeah. Okay, well the problem is... Dark, it'll be four times resistant to Brawly's Pokemon. I think Murkrow's a great. If I'm faster than it, I can get off a Stun Spore. I'm not faster than it, so I can't get off a Stun Spore. Darn. All right, now we're on a timer. Dude, I think Murkrow's better than Emolga here. I really do. Okay. Dude, what is with these catch rates, man? Well, I now know what I'm hunting for. I'm taking this thing out just because I can. Alright, I'm gonna speed up here. Okay, tough out of Murkrow. Alright, see if we can paralyze it here. I know, and Trevor's not. I know. Okay, sweet. Alright, here we go. Paralyzed and a Great Ball. It won't catch. I'll use one Cherish Ball. Okay. Alright. That's whatever, man. That works. Alright, what do we want to name it? I feel like she's got to have a cool-ass name. I'm not even gonna make you use channel points to name this one, Pat. You're the only one here. Big Boss? It's a girl. Which I guess technically could be that. What if we did this? BB. I wasn't limiting women. I know, I realize it's not. Sorry, let me explain. When I hear Big Boss, I think of Metal Gear Solid. And then, yeah. Well, that's great that we did that, but then now I'm just out of all the decent balls again. Which is upsetting. There's a Beedrillite to Mega Evolve a Beedrill. Alright, well. Alright, let's just get to Mr. Let's just get to Mr. Briny and get to the... And get to where we need to go to. Bear with me, this is gonna suck for a minute. I know you say it's not bad. Can't believe I could have had a Phantom. Alright. I guess that's true. Alright. There's no reason not to get 20 Great Balls, right? Like, I'm gonna have it for a while. Maybe some Super Potions? Paralyzed Heal's always good. Antidotes are always good. Just stocking up now.
Find myself being alone in this world for...
Hold on, I'm messaging chat another friend of mine that's streaming, just that I'm here.
They were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it'd be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. I swallowed the lug. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am streaming. You've been listening to me? Chairs are not food. Thank you. Are you also on the Silly Ditto game, or are you doing your own little shindig? You haven't left already. Let's see, where can I put my chair? What? Let's see, open. Where should I put my chair? Let's put it there. Well, have fun with your emerald.
Just messaged
Thank you.
another friend of mine, Dave, that's in our local Pokemon group.
It's all nighttime now.
Well, he's streaming.
Having a sip. Phew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. It's a bit
All right.
chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know.
Alright, let me stand between in the way of this man and his Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go for Dewford. If I'm not mistaken, my dad calls me when I'm on this route. Yeah, I was not mistaken. Feels good to be right every once in a while. Sounds like you're doing fine. You take care now. I'll clip that. Okay, what do we have here? Letter to Steven, alright. Alright, let's take some stock. Hey, we just got a Murkrow and we just got Eviolite. Oh my god. Brawley went to Slateport and hasn't returned. If you're after a battle, you'll have to find him. Brawley went to Slateport. Does that mean I gotta go to Slateport? What? What sort of BS is that? Brawley went to Slate. Oh my god, okay. Find rare stones there. Okay, you have everything I just had, okay. Alright, let's put Murkrow in the party. What do you think? Murkrow for Cottony? Put Murkrow for... I've got the fairy from, I might not have the fairy typing, but I've got the fairy moveset with Brione. Or is she better than Badoo? Let's see, Emerald. Illuminate, encounter rate increases. There's my grass and my fairy. Increase special attack, decrease special defense. Moonlight, absorb, a starter's life. It is tough not having Prankster on Cottony. Hey, and the Murkrow's got super luck? Hey, this might be the most gas Pokemon ever. Oh my god. I like it with Prankster. Insomnia, so it can't fall asleep, is good. I like it with Prankster. Prankster's good if in duel battles. I think Super Luck is its best nature here. This is insane. Yeah, come on to the team, baby. Move items. Hold on. I do need the Quick Claw. Just give it to the... Oh, crap. Hold on. Yes. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Pokemon. Item. Give. Eviolite. Item. Give. Honestly, the Brione right now with a Quick Claw is okay. Ooh, what did the Samwise pick up? Picked up a quick ball. Okay. Disc stuff. Yeah. Alright. Still a goal now is to level up Samwise. Dewford Meadow. This is clearly an added region. Okay, well. Hey, I'm getting good items now. All I had to do... Ooh, a Butterfree Knight? To Mega Butterfree? The Combi here is pretty good. It's a Butterfree. I did apparently Mega Butterfree. Okay. Hey, just the fact that Brawly's not here is crazy. Hey, there's Snarl. What's in this manor? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Mime Jr.'s pretty cool. Make Waifu Flash. I don't have, Brawly. I don't have Brawly's badge, and Brawly's gone. Yeah. So I don't want to get lost in here. I want to move left and right. I want to see what Pokemon are in here, though. Okay, hoot hoot. Also, I've just noticed that the bar, unless I'm crazy, the bar around the Fight Bag Pokemon Run seems to change when I'm in, depending on the area I'm in. Right, like that looks. Look how slow Samwise is. That's a cool touch. Alright, we'll do one more battle here, then we'll go back out. Okay, maybe we won't do one more battle since I can't attack this thing. You know who can, though? What an absolutely sick. Gengar would be a cool Pokemon. I didn't expect to kill it. Oh. Now you want to talk about a good Pokemon. It's a freaking Litwick and a Chandelure. This might be a catch here. You want to talk about a good Pokemon. Oh my god, and it's got Flash Fire. I can't hurt this thing. Though I actually don't like the Flash Fire. I actually don't like Flash Fire on Litwick. I prefer Flame Body. So. Hold on, I'm gonna get a Litwick real quick. But we're gonna do this. Because what we're going to do is we're going to hit it with... We're going to find a Litwick. And then we're going to hit it with the Fire Fang. And if the Fire Fang hits it... I'm going to speed up real quick. A Solosis. Oh my god, these are good Pokemon. Okay, there's a Litwick. Alright. If the Fire Fang hits it... Alright, so this one's got Flame Body. Alright, this will be the one. Alright, I'm gonna try not to use that speed up too much. It's almost like a crutch. And it takes away from the pacing of playing the game. Tell me not to do it if I do it again. Be like, hey Mason, don't do that. Good catch, yeah. Give a nickname to the capture. Just gonna look at what the scent of the candle I have going in the room right now is, but it's not going. This Pokemon might replace the I might replace the fire one I had on blanking. The Litleo for right now. It feels just like Ghost Fire just feels better than Ghost Fire just feels better than normal fire. Potentially, yeah. It's a candle. We'll come back to a nickname. We'll just give it a... Alright. Now let's get out of here. What a way to give me a Pokemon early on. Alright. Let's go back. Cutie Fly. Honestly, it's giving me Pokemon that would be good against Brawly. I don't... Cutie Fly and Rabombi are cool, but I don't... Yeah. Very good game design. It didn't... Because it didn't give me that for Roxanne. Dude, I'm already thinking about how difficult Brawly's gonna be. Alright, Alright. So here's the plan. It's 10:15. I hit my 3 hours. I am gonna get the Litwick. I'm gonna deposit the Litleo. Withdraw the Litwick. And I've got my team set up for tomorrow when we stream, and tomorrow will be a long stream. I'm gonna push for at least 4 hours tomorrow. Hasty, increased speed, decreased defense. That's not really... That's a terrible nature. But I'm going to be looking forward to changing natures in the long run. And I don't have a... Flame Body's good, but I don't have a physical moveset right now, which is interesting. But yes, thank you. I'm excited. This is where I'm going to close out tonight. The nature on that Litwick's not great, but I can just tackle it another time. But I'm here. I'm going to be on at 8 tomorrow. My time, we're going to tackle this. We're going to keep tackling this again. My goal is till at least midnight. If I can power through until 1 a.m. night time, I'll do it. I want to do a long stream tomorrow. The goal would be 2 new followers and 1 new sub. So we're going to shoot for that tomorrow. That's the goal. But thanks for being here. I always appreciate having you by. And I will see you tomorrow.